finds itself sitting atop the Billboard Pop Albums charts with the group's new record, Slave to the Grind. According to Billboard, it's the first hard rock album, in fact the first album by a band, to enter the chart at #1, a rare enough feat and one accomplished in the past only by such megastars as Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, and Bruce Springsteen. Under its new computer tally system, Billboard says we're liable to see a lot more albums debuting at #1 and then dropping rapidly in subsequent weeks. In the new chart, last week's #1 album, NWA Niggas for Life, drops to #3. Sales of Skid Row's new album may well have been boosted by the fact that the album is out in 2 versions. One features a track with racy lyrics, and the band also has an opening slot on the summer's hottest tour with Guns N' Roses. But Slave to the Grind could also be popular because it sounds less pop than some of the other so-called metal albums, as Sebastian Bach and Skid Row explain in the first installment of our interview of the week.
Growing up on bands like Anvil and Exciter and Hanoi Rocks and Venom and Motorhead and old Van Halen and Motley Crue and Judas Priest, you know, none of those bands went, I'm in the Archies, gee.
We didn't want to get lumped in with a lot of pop metal bands because I don't consider us pop by any means. And we didn't want to come out so heavy that we'd lose, you know, our base following as well. And I think the album is a lot drier than the first one, opposed to heavier. I mean, the first album, if it didn't have that big sound to it, I think it would have sounded almost as heavy as this. Granted, this one is heavier than the first, but it's just a lot drier sound. We wanted to go for more of a sound of a 70s record than a 90s record.
It's got really colorful lyrics like the Vaseline gypsies and silicone souls dressed to the society, hypocrite heartbeats and cheap alibis, can't get you by that monkey. And there's a lot of different interpretations from it. Rachel wrote it about like being a poser, basically, like just wanting to, you know, look a certain way and act a certain way without getting into the meat and potatoes of what it's all about that you're doing. I kind of interpret it about the dangers of heroin addiction.
I had lyrics written down, it just kind of fell into place. I just wrote it about people who kind of jump on bandwagons. That's basically what it's about, you know? Because we find being individual really important. So there's a lot of people who don't. It's like, who's wearing what this week? Let's all wear it, you know, so.
It's like everyone's got skeletons in their closet, you know, and that sooner or later they're going to be laid out on a table and everyone's going to bear witness to it. So you might as well do it now.
It's really possible to rehearse for an arena show because the adrenaline rush is so like, you know, you have to be used to it. You know, it's like a G-force almost. And every time you get up there, no matter how many times you did it, you just go on instinct. And so to sit there and rehearse the songs and go over them, it's for me anyways, it's like, yeah, totally.
California. Right now I'm outside of Barney's Beanery, which is a kind of cool little eatery, and we're going to go inside there and hook up with the guys from Skid Row. Then later on we're going to go to Venice and talk to the guys in Pantera. But that's Venice, California. We don't have the budget to like go over to Venice, Italy or anything. Now, like I told you last week, it's an all-new Headbangers Ball. Now we start off the ball with something called Countdown to the Ball, where you play the top 10 hard rock heavy metal videos of the week. We'll have that in just a second. Also in tonight's show, we've got road reports from the Four Horsemen. And in a new segment, we're going to send this guy Dominic out to the Ritz in New York City. He's going to talk to the crowd at the Ice-T's Body Count show. Body Count, you might remember I mentioned it millions of times, is Ice-T's new metal band. We'll see what you guys think about it. But right now in Countdown to the Ball, let's start off with video number 10. Here's Guns N' Roses with Live and Let Die. On Countdown to the Ball, that was Van Halen. Coming in at number 9 with Right Now, it was also a debut. And we're about to do number 8. Owen. First, Sebastian.
Soundgarden, number 8. Fresh off the road with us. Very great band, and this is Outshined.
Coming in at number 8. There you go. Number 7, Metallica with Nothing Else Matters on Countdown to the Ball, and we're going to play number 6 as figures because we just played number 7. But first, we're going to speak. Last time we were talking to you guys was in Fayetteville, North Carolina, and the tour was a great show.
Thank you.
And the tour's been going good.
Yes, Irvine Meadows, California. We're doing that tomorrow night. And it's good to sell out.
Yeah, I was talking to you before, and you were like all surprised that you're selling out all these shows.
Well, because they said that we couldn't be done. And they said we couldn't bring Pantera either.
Right.
But I said, no, we can bring Pantera, because the singer's hair is all one length.
One length, like none. The length is none.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to be talking to Baz and all the rest of the guys in the band a little bit later. And also, later on this show, we're going to have the world premiere of...
Quicksand Jesus, it's about time!
No kidding. Well, we're going to be playing that later. And we'll be back with number 6 as the Headbangers Ball continues. All new Headbangers Ball, and one of the segments we have in Headbangers Ball is Countdown to the Ball. We're going to play number 6 video in a little bit, and we're also going to do Crank or Yank. You know what Crank or Yank is?
Jeez, I don't know. It's kind of a difficult concept to grasp.
Well, I'll
maybe
explain.
You either like it or you don't.
Exactly. We're going to play a little bit of a video. If you like it, you...
Crank it!
And if you think it sucks, you...
Yank it!
And we're going to play a little bit of video. We'll do that in a little bit. But right now, we're going to play the number 6 video.
Cinderella, hot and bothered. I love Cinderella.
5, it's Aerosmith. And you guys were on the road with Aerosmith before, right?
1989. Insane tour. Absolutely spellbinding watching those guys every night.
And now something that was very cool is you guys are giving Pantera a break. I mean, taking them out on the road with you. Now, whose idea was that?
Well, Scotty was a big Pantera fan. I've known them since they used to play clubs down in Dallas and stuff. And they're the kind of band that we crank in our cars, so let's listen to them every night.
And everything's going real good with the show?
Yes.
They're cool guys.
Yes. Yes. We're not going to tell the joke.
We have our Phil joke, but we'll relish it and maybe share it for you later. But kind of tell us what's coming up next.
Coming up next, the top 4 videos, and we're at the midpoint right now, aren't we? Yes, we are at the midpoint. So we got the top 4 videos, and later on, we've got the 4 Horsemen coming up.
Uh-oh. You know, I forgot to say that, and you are there.
Stick with me, Ricky.
It's the Headbangers Ball coming to you from Barney's Beanery with a couple of the guys from Skid Row, and we're to the top 4 videos are coming up. These guys are just giving me a hard time. Later on, we've also got a road report from the 4 Horsemen. Now, we're going to be playing the world premiere of the video for Quicksand Jesus a little bit later.
Yeah. Quicksand Jesus.
Where'd you guys film that video?
We did some in Chicago, some in Green Bay.
Chicago and Green Bay. That's where we did do the filming, Rick.
And why has there been such a delay on this video?
Actually, what happened was...
You got something hanging through your mouth.
Do I really?
Okay, go
Thanks. Now, when we got the first edit of the video back a long time ago, it was cool, but it wasn't what we wanted. So we decided that we should add some other stuff in, like live stuff and some conceptual stuff.
And we'll take a look at that video a little bit later, but we're still in the countdown to the ball. And right now, coming in at number 4, a band that is going to be playing at the MTV Daytona Beach Jam that you'll see later next week. Here is Ugly Kid Joe with Everything About You, number 4. Ricky Rackman here with Snake Sebastian and Frank Sinatra. Dude, you can't be picking Frank Sinatra's nose like that.
Richard, do you know what the short form for your name is?
Anyways, as we were saying, you know, one thing, we talked about this a little bit earlier, is you just throw Frank aside, disregard Frank. Wow, dude, you can't do that to Frank. And now look what happens. As we were talking earlier, one thing, you know, that you said that was cool about taking Pantera out with you?
Yes. Well, it's because Phil's hair is all one length.
I know, that one didn't work. The real reason, you know, why you didn't take like another band that maybe, you know, be a little tame.
It's the energy, man, of Pantera. And when they come on stage, even if the people haven't heard of them, by the 3rd number, they definitely know who they are.
Taking a band like that that's got so much energy, doesn't it make you work harder?
Yes. If we're like in a lazy mood or a drunken mood or a one of those kind of moods, then we can go watch them and they can kind of light a fire under our...
Yeah, totally. I mean, they're real inspiring. Every night they're real inspiring because they just go out and go for it. And so we have to do the same and then some, because if you don't, you're boned.
That was the word I was going to use. Okay, well, right now, it's time for us to play the number 1 video on Countdown to the Ball, and then we'll be right back with the Headbangers Ball. And the number 1 video in Countdown to the Ball is...
I don't know! Pearl Jam, Alive.
Very good.
Darling, I'm still alive.
That was the number 1 video in Countdown to the Ball with Pearl Jam, Alive. And right now, it is the starting of the all-new Headbangers. I hate when he does that. It's the all-new Headbangers Ball here with Sebastian Sock and Dave the Steak Sabo.
And Dick Rockman.
Exactly. And what do we have coming up in the new Headbangers Ball, Babastian?
Today we have we've got the world premiere video of Skid Row, Quicksand Jesus.
Very cool.
And we have the Four Horsemen coming up, even though there's 5 guys in the band, but we won't hold them to that.
No.
We have
That's a road report anyway by the Four Horsemen.
by Lon Friend, who is...
No, Four Horsemen road report is not Friend at Large. But tell us what's in Friend at Large.
Lon Friend, my buddy.
And what else?
And we got Izzy Stradlin, an update on Izzy, see how he's doing. And Slaughter. Check it out.
But right now, here's a video from AC/DC, and the video is...
Who made who?
I got an idea. Now, next week on the Headbangers Ball, we're going to Daytona Beach. It's a spring break edition, and we're going to check out Bike Week, which I'm really excited about. I've been wanting to go there for years. Haven't you? Well, you don't get to go. You don't get to go. Also, we're going to have the debut of the Four Horsemen's video, Retired Wings. Now, recently, we hooked up with Frank Starr and Haggis of the Four Horsemen, and it went something like this.
The Rainbow Bar and Grill, Los Angeles, California.
Which is where...
Now, you guys have been on the road for a long time, like 10 months now. Now, do you do any writing? I mean, I know the album that's out now is still a new record, but do you do a lot of writing on the road?
Yeah, I try to practice writing as much as I can, even if I don't come up with anything good, you know, but we do come up with ideas and throw them down on our dictaphones, and I carry a 4-track with me, and we throw stuff down on that. So we'll be more than ready for the next record.
Does everybody kind of collaborate on it, or is it one person comes up with music and then somebody else does lyrics? Or?
It depends who's stronger in what, you know, area that day, because God knows we don't work from a formula now, do we?
Okay, now we're a little bit later on in the ball, we're going to have the world premiere of the new video of Skid Row, Quicksand Jesus, so don't move. Coming up in the Headbangers Ball tonight, we've still got a video from Nirvana, a debut from The Scream and The Frantic Fringe, and we're just about to world premiere the brand new video from Skid Row for Quicksand Jesus.
Yes.
Now, this took a real long time to do, right?
Yeah, well, we will release no video before it's time, and it's time.
So tell us a little bit about the video, Rach.
Like I said before, we're definitely in it, and in all seriousness, it's going to be a really cool video. Hopefully, cut some ground with it. It's a lot different than anything we've ever done.
Now, do you guys have, wow, do you guys have a lot of say in the videos and how they're made?
So much so that if we want to take 3 months
to make.
Yeah, if we want to take 3 months to put it out, we will make sure that we like it before it goes on TV.
So you definitely like this video?
Yeah, I mean, we go back and forth and we battle and we fight and we argue, but it's all because everyone wants the same thing, which is the best video for the band.
Yes.
Okay, well, let's take a look. Here is the world premiere from Skid Row, Quicksand Jesus. That was the world premiere video from Skid Row with Quicksand Jesus. So call up and request that one just as much as you've done the other videos, right?
Yeah! Sounds good to me.
What we're trying to say in just that many words.
And what were you trying to say in that video, Rachel?
What was I trying to say? Yeah, take that mic.
You say something.
So how much longer? After this tour goes throughout America with Pantera, what is the future plans for Skid Row?
We've got a Canadian tour in May, which means nothing to you because you live in America.
But you're Canadian, eh?
Yeah, eh? And then we do the Pacific Rim, which means nothing.
What is the Pacific Rim?
It's like Thailand.
It's this guy. No, it's like the Philippines and Korea and all those places.
Are there very many Skid Row fans there?
Yeah, dude.
I don't know. We've never been there. Yeah, no.
We went gold in Indonesia. We sold 16 copies of a record.
And that's what it takes.
Yeah. Got it.
Well, thanks a lot for hanging out with us. And now we're going to go to Venice and hook up with Pantera. And also, in Friend at Large, you're going to see segments where Lon's going to tell you the update on Izzy Stradlin. So stick around.
Why am I wearing these glasses? Because this is the new Skid Row video, and it's 3D, and it comes with 2 pairs of glasses, so you can watch it. And I'm telling you, so many times there's 3D videos, like they do stuff on TV. See if it works. Put the glasses on like this. Is it working?
No, I'm checking it.
I don't think it's working like that.
Only 1D.
Oh. Well, I'm telling you, so many times this is. Sorry. So many times they've been like 3D movies. Like I remember when they tried to do it on TV, and it didn't work. But as far as 3D goes, I mean, seriously, this works very, very, very cool.
That's the whole difference between us and a Metallica video, you know. I mean, it's 9 hours, but it's only 2Ds. That's the whole thing. See, with us, you get an added dimension.
It works. You know what? Seriously, you guys got to check this out. It works very... I should be talking to you, but I just want to watch this. This is very cool. Very cool. Let me talk a little bit about the video. How do you, to film a video 3D, how did they do it differently? Do you have like more cameras everywhere?
Shoot on blue screen. For a lot of
cameras?
like the stuff that you're seeing right now was shot on blue screen, and everything was just superimposed. All the guys in the band were superimposed with each other, and they went around the city. This guy Gerald Marks did it. He did the
Rolling Stones one a couple years ago. And basically, I think, you know, we wanted to do something kind of hearkening back to our youth.
Hearkening?
Yes.
That's a new buzzword. Hearkening.
And, you know, because remember when you used to get a record and it would have, like, stuff in it, stickers,
Grand
tattoos.
Funk had a 3D album.
Right. And Alice Cooper had, like, the, you know, the classroom desk that popped up and stuff.
Right.
Well, back in that's called packaging.
Love Gun with the...
Yeah, with the gun, yeah. So now in the age of CDs, you don't really get to do a lot of, you know, art or whatever. And we figured, you know, you could get 2 glasses with the
so you can have a friend come over.
It's got little road kills all over it, dead flies.
And everybody's going to be at the Skid Row shows wearing these glasses.
That's right. Yeah. Plus they're UV blockers as well. You can cut down on the ozone.
So not only is it very cool, but they care about your corneas. Yes, Skid Row cares about your corneas.
That's right.
We're going to talk about the video. We're going to talk. It's very cool. What are we going to play right now? Right now, let's play Slave to the Grind. I'm going to watch this some more. So watch Skid Row. Anyway, we were watching the Skid Row video 3D. Is it out in your stores now?
November 2nd.
November 2nd. So yes, it is out in your stores now. And it's called Roadkill. Comes with 2 glasses. And the 3D, I'm telling you the honest truth. Get this video. The 3D does actually work. I'm going to take this home, try it like on the big TV and check it out because it's amazing. Now tell me about the other stuff that's on the Skid Row home video.
Well, we released a video like, I don't know, 2 years ago called "Oh Say Can You Scream." That was kind of like a scrapbook on the whole first headlining tour that we did. And it touched a real nerve with a lot of people. You know, I walk down the street and I still get people coming up and doing lines from the video and stuff like that. So we wanted to do something that was like a step above that, but still retain the personal quality of it, you know, because like we shot this ourselves, not the 3D part. Well, actually that was Rachel. Yeah. We shot the whole 2.5 hours ourselves, and it's all live. And
take your 3D glasses off right now and listen to the rest of the interview.
And we shot all this stuff live ourselves. Like it gives you the feeling of what it's really like to be on the road. We didn't have like a big 35 millimeter.
Because sometimes that stuff is better. It gives you the whole feel of it. Because I know sometimes you'll see videos of bands playing. They spend all the money with all the cameras, and sometimes like if you guys just bring your own little home camera with the shaking around and stuff like that, it ends up looking real better. Now, for instance, where was this real better? Good English.
Did we got audio on this or no? Can you turn it up or something?
Where's this live? Where's this?
This is all like a compilation right here at the beginning. It's got some swear words in it, so you know, turn it up. But this is like it's 2.5 hours of this kind of stuff.
So you can